Okay, here we go. Now we are officially live again. Hi, folks. Andrew here. Popcorn and whiskey. Here, special Daytona edition. Take two this evening. Let me bring my buddy on screen with me. There's my buddy. Hey, Kenny.
Hey
Hello. Say
man,
hello
how
to
you
the
guys
world.
doing? How's everybody doing? Yeah.
We have a special Friday edition for the Daytona 500 this year. And we'll get into it in just a second. My name is Andrew. That's Kenny. Popcorn and whiskey. We both have, at least I have whiskey. I'm assuming he has something
I've
to
got
drink over there.
I've got some 101 wild turkey because so here in
Woo!
a bit I'll start gobbling, I guess.
Okay.
Woo!
Kenny has the truck race going on in the background. I do not have the truck race here. But for those who are just tuning in for the second time tonight, Kenny and I have an annual bet that we've been doing for, I don't know, 15, 20 years at
Oh,
least.
25 years?
A long time.
Yeah, at least 25 years.
Where we have this huge bet, a financial bet for the
Yep,
Daytona 500 every year.
every
And
year.
every year, and it evolves a little bit. At first, we just always pick one or two drivers. Then then we eventually went up to we each pick 5 drivers. And how it works is the driver, you take the point, the placement of the final placement of the driver. So for instance, if a driver came in first place, he'd get 1 point, second place 2 points, so on and so forth. And whoever has the lowest score wins because there are other drivers placed higher. That's basically how it works. Okay, so then we evolved until we picked 5, and then at the halftime part of the lap 200, lap 100, we would be able to swap some of them out.
Yeah, if somebody got crashed out or one of your drivers got crashed out or had an engine problem or whatever, then you can make a swap and pick up.
Right. So then we said, let's get daring, and we upped it to 10 drivers each, in which we swapped out at the 200 mark, at the 100 mark. But as it turned out, sometimes at the 100 lap mark, I wasn't available or Kenny wasn't available, and we never could swap it out purposely, right? So we just said a couple of years ago, we said, you know what? We're going to pick 10 drivers, are ride or die drivers, ride. How does it say it? Ride or die drivers. Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah.
And the financial bet on this thing is huge. Almost breaks the bank.
Yeah, it does.
Bet is $1. We bet $1 on this.
Uno.
And the last couple of years,
Uno dinero.
Last year's, I put it on the screen here. This was our bet. This side was Kenny's. This side was mine. Kenny ended up with 181 points, and I ended up with 213 points. So last year, Kenny won. And I sent the $1 in the mail. I don't know if you ever got it or not. I think your wife probably spent it. All right. Now, the year before that, here we go. Kenny got 182, and I had 154. I won. So on this technical version of everything, we're tied so far. So this is going to be our tiebreaker.
Right. So technically, this is the 3rd annual Popcorn and Whiskey night. Well, technically, it was the night before the Daytona, but we've kind of moved it to the night before the Daytona. Yeah, right. Like that.
And the reason being is I have some company from overseas at the house, and we're planning on having a dinner tomorrow night with the family, big family dinner.
And I did text you after you said that you had mama and an aunt from Italy cooking. You did receive the text, didn't you, that I said that I would crawl across a mile of 100 miles of broken glass to go to a homemade Italian meal? Are you kidding me?
Well, I will find out tomorrow. We should have extra spots if that's the case. You're more than welcome to come tomorrow night. So I'll let you know come tomorrow night. So okay. So how many laps are left in the truck race?
40 some. They're at commercial right now. Ankrum, I believe that's his name. Ankrum, number 18. He just went out. Car blew up. Or truck.
Okay. So what we'll do now is I'll put the our grid on the screen here so everybody can see it. So you can't cheat on me this year. so everybody knows what's going on. Because Kenny's notorious for cheating.
Damn right. If I can fucking get away with it, you ain't kidding.
There
I
you go.
certainly will.
Good old Georgia boys are like that. What the heck?
What are you going to do? If I can get away with it, I'll cheat.
That's right.
I
And
won't lie to you. I won't lie to you about it, but I will cheat you if I can.
and because you won last year,
That means you get first pick.
I get the first pick this year. Okay.
Right.
So I'm going to, with my first pick, and this is off the wall.
I'm going crazy this year.
I'm going to pick number 17.
Wow.
From the Ford, Keselowski, Fenway.
That's Chris Buescher.
Yeah, Chris Buescher, whatever the team he races for.
Heck yeah.
All right, let me type it in here. Wait a second here. Chris Buescher. Okay, and his starting position is 6th.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a heck of a driver, no doubt.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Okay, well, I'm going to go a little goofy on my picks this year because it's not necessarily who one picks to go first, second, third, all that kind of stuff, because that's so unknown. It's ridiculous when it comes to the Daytona 500. So it's just kind of happenstance if your guys happen to finish.
Right.
So I'm going to go with my first pick. I've got some weird picks here.
Well, you got 41 picks this year, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that one because I'm not happy about how they did that. But anyway, that's a whole different
Not really, but hey, give Elio a shot. What the hell, you know?
He got his shot. He blew it. He wrecked.
He wrecked last night, didn't he?
Yes, he did. So he blew it. Sorry.
Nah, he's got a new truck, or he's got a new car.
Well, yeah, but they're just putting him in the race. They're just putting him in the race because of his name. Sorry, it don't work in my book. Don't work that way.
Works with Jimmy Johnson.
He got in because of time. He got in because of time. Plus, I think he raced his way in the first duel, first race last night. Anyway, who's your pick?
Well, okay, my first pick is going to be my grandson's name.
Oh, my word.
Zane Smith.
Zane Smith, and where's he running?
Oh,
there he is. Okay, number
39. Yeah.
Okay, number 39, but he's starting at 37th place. Wow.
Yeah, he's starting way back there, but pretty good driver. He's been making some real good inroads the last couple of years.
Yep.
So, yeah, you know.
Okay. I'm going to go a little off the wall on this one as well. Another good restrictor plate racer in my book.
Okay.
Number 47, Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Yeah, Stenhouse is always good. He's won Daytona once, I think, and he's pulled a couple of times, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, and he's starting way back. He's starting at 31st position.
Okay, that's Andrew. Okay, my next one is Shane Van Gisbergen.
SVG.
I love the dude. Yes. I mean, his very first race was in Chicago. It was rain shortened and all that kind of fun stuff. But he won that race. He won that. Huh?
It was not rain shortened, I don't think. But he put on a clinic.
He did. Yeah.
Those guys.
He showed those guys exactly how to drive.
Holy moly, did he?
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
He made and it pains me to say, but he made the entire NASCAR field look like they were in kindergarten racing. It was ungodly what he did.
Looked like one won NASCAR against a bunch of Xfinity guys or something.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
know.
my God, it was a shellacking. If you guys, if you're NASCAR fans, you'll know exactly what we're talking about because it was a clinic. That's all I can say. He was masterful on that road course.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
it was pretty incredible.
Yep.
All right, who you got next?
Pick number 3. Oh, wait a second here, and I got to
Pick number 3. Pick number 3
is going to, because I like this. I like what he did in the offseason quite a bit. I am picking the pole sitter.
Oh, no way.
Chase Briscoe.
Yeah,
driving the number 19 car.
he was definitely one of my next picks, but
driving the 19 Toyota pick. Absolutely.
Right,
yes.
right.
Yes. Number 3 for you.
Number 3 for me. I'm going to go with 2311 Racing Bubba Wallace. I'm going with Bubba. Do you hear me? Do you know what that sounds like coming out of my mouth?
It doesn't sound
I'm
good
going
at
with
all.
Bubba.
And all you Bubba fans out there, you're listening to the wrong program. I'm sorry. I don't like the guy. And not for reasons that you think. I'm not even going to get into it because I don't want to dignify my airways with going into it. So there you go. But okay, I'll give you that pick. Good, you can have him. Get him out of the way. Good.
Get him out of the way. Got it.
Next one for me. I like this guy. He's growing on me big time, and I don't know if you like him or not, but our defending champion, Joey Logano. Yes,
not one of my favorite drivers, but he is a very good personality. He's a great race car driver. He's won the Daytona twice, I think. He's won the championship twice or 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah, yep. He is one hell of a driver. I'm not like his biggest fan, but I don't down him.
I equate him to he is this generation's and not as successful, so don't give me that, but and I'll tell you why I'm saying this. He is this generation's Jeff Gordon from last generation. And here's why. Because Jeff Gordon, when he came into the sport, I mean, he was hands above everybody else. Well, I shouldn't say hands above. He was just as good as, if not better than everybody else when he came in.
Yeah.
But he was young, good looking, very articulate, knew how to handle the press.
Oh, yeah.
Logano's young, articulate, knows how to handle the press, very classy guy. Gordon, regardless what you think of him, and you know I wasn't the biggest Gordon fan, he was fantastic for the sport. Logano is fantastic for the sport.
I, on the other hand, was one of the biggest Jeff Gordon fans there was. I loved him from the minute he came in.
Yep.
And I remember you and I were in the Coca-Cola suite at the Indianapolis 500.
Yes, we were
at the Brickyard 500 when he won that day. No, we were in the Pepsi suite.
No, it was Coca-Cola.
No, we was in the Coca-Cola suite, and I was wearing a Pepsi Jeff Gordon.
That's right.
Shirt.
We were in Coca-La suite. Yep.
Yeah, we were in the Coca-Cola suite. That was so much fun.
Yeah,
that was
it was great.
I had to go to the hospital and get freaking.
That's Kenny's lovely wife Anita speaking in the background.
That's my Valentine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Mama?
Valentine's Day. That's right. And here you are
with
talking with me on the phone. What the heck?
Because Hunter was trying to come early.
Yeah.
And they had to stop my labor.
That was at Brickyard, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yep.
Almost had the baby right there on the track.
No, I don't know. I think we lost all our audience here. But anyways, you and I, we're the important people are here.
The important people are here. Nobody else. If they want to join in, that would be great. Love to have them, but hey.
That's right. All right, your next pick, your number 4 pick.
My number 4 pick.
I was home. You guys were waiting.
Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott, and where's he?
I don't know where none of them are starting. I don't have that in front of me.
Okay. Wait a second here. Chase Elliott. Let me find it for you. Chase Elliott is
driving the number 9 Napa car. I know that.
Yeah, Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott. Is he even in the 500? Did he qualify?
Are you kidding me? Really? Huh?
He's
You
starting
didn't really just say that, did you?
He's starting in the number 17th place.
Yeah.
And since you picked your favorite, I will pick my favorite here, Kyle Busch. This is going to be a.
Is he still racing?
Yeah. A matter of fact, sometimes I wonder what the heck. Yeah. Ever since he went over to Chevrolet, he forgot how to race. Is what it was.
Yeah, it sure seems that way. Maybe he needs to drive a Toyota.
If they give him, if Chevrolet would give him a decent car, what the heck, he can win. But yeah, whatever. So. Okay, next pick.
I'm going with the number 60 car, Ryan Preece.
Oh, he was going to be one of mine as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real good driver right there.
Yes, starting the number.
That is a young driver. He's a very smart driver. He's very articulate. He's very good with the press and everything else. And
yep,
I think he's a pretty exciting driver myself.
And
all right, what we got?
One of
Green
my
flag.
number 6, the number 6 pick, I should say. Starting on the 29th position, brand new Wood Brothers Racing.
Oh.
Josh Berry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made a move from Hendricks this year.
Yeah. And,
over the break.
Yeah, because he wasn't full time either. He filled in. He was a fill-in driver last year.
Right. But he was filling in for Elliott and
oh yeah, top-notch drivers, absolutely.
Great driver. Yeah, he really surprised everyone, I think.
Yep. And yeah, because what's his name? Harrison Burton lost a ride over at Wood Brothers. So they picked up Josh Berry, which I think sentimentally I didn't like the move, but professionally, driver wise, I thought it was a fantastic move. I kind of had a soft spot for Harrison Burton, and I don't know why. I guess because of his dad and his uncle. Yep. Yeah. So okay.
All right. So my next dude is Ross Chastain, the watermelon grower from Georgia.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's Ross Chastain? He's starting number 9. He's in 9th place starting.
And oh, by the way, since we're mentioning Georgia, and I just did mention Georgia, my son Tanner, who he just got home last week from Germany. He's in the Army. He's a newly crowned, I guess you would say, sergeant E5. So he's him and his beautiful wife just made it down to Fort Stewart, Georgia. Made it down there. Got there about their new house about midnight last night. And so I've talked to him like a half a dozen times today. It's been great.
Is he living on base then?
No, they bought a house off post, and it's their first house purchase, whole 9 yards. And yeah, we've been to Walmart today and got, we don't even have a bed yet, but we got sheets and towels and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just moved in, or they just got there today, but I guess the truck won't be there till tomorrow or like Monday. His stuff is coming from Germany.
Oh, wow.
And his wifey's stuff is coming from here in Indiana.
Does he have to buy all new furniture, or what's he doing?
No. He's pretty much got the furniture.
All right, good.
I mean, there's some he's going to have to buy, but
of course. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. But that's cool. He's living down in South Georgia now, so that's.
Was that anywhere near where you grew up?
I grew up in North Georgia, right on the Tennessee line. I could throw a rock to Tennessee. So he's down in Georgia, down in the swamp Gator country, where he can throw a rock to Florida.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
So, yeah.
So has he picked a side yet? Florida or Georgia? For sports wise to root, who's going to root for?
Oh, I don't know. We hadn't really talked about is he going to be a Gator or Dog fan, because you
That's
do
right.
have to pick sides down
You got
there.
to pick down there. Absolutely.
You
you
have
do.
to pick sides down there.
Especially
It's
if you live right there.
mandatory.
Yes.
Yeah, especially living there, it's mandatory. You have to fly flag out front and stuff.
Mhm. Okay, here. My
All
number
right.
7 pick. Gosh darn, I'm going through the list here, and there's
Is it you or me?
you just picked number 6, so my turn to pick number 7.
Okay.
I am gonna go. I'll save that one in case you do. I get it.
My next pick is going to be the longest of long shots. So if that gives you any clue.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. I'll give that one to you. I'll save it for you. All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna pick the starting in number 20th position, the number 20 Toyota.
Oh yeah.
Christopher, don't call me Chris Bell. Christopher Bell. Yes. Okay.
That was definitely one of my picks too.
Okay. I wonder if your long shot's going to be the same one as mine, because I'm going my long shot next.
I'm going with 4-time Indianapolis hero there, Helio Castroneves from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Wow. Okay.
That's the longest of long shots because he's starting 41st.
Yes, he is. And he shouldn't be starting it at all.
No, well, yeah,
We'll test that one.
I kind of agree with that. I do, but nice to have him in there, I guess.
Wow, that's your opinion.
Yeah,
some people
that's
have
why it's
opinions that are
America, by
wrong. You
God.
happen to be one of them tonight, so there you go.
And that's hey, it's that's why it's America. We all have different opinions.
That's right.
And when you still have popcorn and whiskey, it doesn't matter, right?
That's right. Because he took my guy. Well, I guess no, he didn't take my guy out, but my guy didn't qualify. And I think because he might have got in a wreck somewhere.
What, JJ Yelly?
No, Fast Pasta. Anthony Alfredo.
Yeah.
The
The world's first Italian NASCAR driver.
That's right. Absolutely.
Damn it. I was going to pick his ass too, but he didn't make it last night. And that really sucked. So
but you forget about Mario Andretti, who won the Daytona 500 as well. He's Italian.
Yeah, but he wasn't. Well, yeah, Mario did win a NASCAR event too.
He won the Daytona 500.
Yeah, I started to say, he didn't win no fucking NASCAR, but yeah, he did. He won the Daytona 500. I remember that.
Right. That's right. All right. I'm going to pick my long shot right now. Starting in the 12th. No, I mean, starting in number 12 position. The old Ford, the old number 1 Ford, Corey LaJoie. LaJoie. Who has
that's a good driver, but that is a long shot.
It's a very long shot. Very long shot. He cut his hair, got a new look. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's all business this year. Okay, your number 8 pick.
Cole Custer.
Cole Custer. Did he make it? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Okay, at number 30. Yeah. I guess he's full-time ride.
Right.
He is Cole Custer is the number 41 Ford.
Mm-hmm.
So who's he driving for? I don't know.
JGR?
Is it? Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Don't hold me to that, but
okay. All right, here. I already got him. Yeah, I already got Josh Berry. Yeah, okay. My number 9 pick. Let's see here. I go up to the top a little bit here. No. All right. Just because I need to have some horsepower in here a little bit. I am going with the number 12 Ford, Ryan Blaney.
That's a good call, Blaney.
Oh, well, yeah, it's a good call. Damn it. Ryan Blaney. And he's starting in the 16th position.
Okay. All right. How about the number 24, William Byron?
And
out of the Hendricks Motorsports stable.
I do not have a good feeling about him at all. I'm sorry, but I don't. You might do, but
what do you mean?
Something about when I was watching the duels, I just didn't like something about him. I don't know what it was. I couldn't put my finger on it. But every time they mentioned him, even though he did well in the duels, obviously he came in the top 3 in the duel number 1. But there was just something about it that I just couldn't put my finger on. That I was saying, you know what? I don't know if he's going to do anything this year. Which, if I equate my NASCAR picks to how I pick my stocks in the NASDAQ and the Dow, don't go pick the opposite of what I think, please. Yeah, you'd be a millionaire. Pick the opposite of me. Okay, my last pick. Has anybody picked this one yet? No. I was gonna. Let's see here. I'm gonna do another long shot in here somewhere. No. Should I do this one? You know what? No. I was gonna pull a trigger on that one. Wait a second here. Just for sentimental reasons for me.
Oh Lord, you're gonna pick Jimmy Johnson.
Oh hell no. That's sentimental. Really.
He's going to pick 7 times. He's going to pick 7 times. I know he is.
No. Sentimental reasons for me. The number 6. The
old Mark Martin ride.
That's right. Brad Keselowski. There you go. He's starting the 34th position. So,
okay, Andrew has K-Man.
Your last pick. Do you have the list in front of you? Or need me to read down some names?
No. I haven't taken Alex Bowman yet, have I?
No, you have not.
That's my last pick then.
Alex Bowman. And where's Alex Bowman here? I'm not seeing his name anywhere yet. Oh, there. Okay, way down there.
Yeah, he's there, I'm sure.
Starting at number 38 position.
Another Hendricks Motors.
Number 48, Alex Bowman. Okay, there we go. All right. Do you want to go back and change any of yours?
No.
Okay. Do you see on the screen? You can change if you want them.
Do we? Are we going to attempt to make changes halfway through, or are we just going to say you got them? I say we just say got them. You got them.
You got them. Sounds good.
Okay.
You got them.
That's the way we did it last year. I think that's the best way, really.
Okay. Now, also last year when we did our reveal live stream, you were zonked. You were in bed. So I could do it by myself again. So it's not a problem there. But let's plan on doing something Sunday evening. After the race.
Okay.
And
you hearing this, Mama? Don't let me go to bed yet.
Wait. We just got a question here. Why do I only recognize one name out of all those?
What?
A friend of mine here in town, Marty Shortridge. Marty, I don't know why you only recognize one name. Which name do you recognize, Marty? That's really interesting. Let's see if I can guess. He would recognize Helio, I bet you. Maybe he'd recognize Kyle Busch.
One name out of the drivers that were mentioned?
Yeah.
Oh,
obviously, Marty, you're not
obviously not a NASCAR fan.
Okay.
Obviously, you need to sit down somewhere and watch the race on Sunday and become a fan.
All he recognizes was the name Kyle Busch. Wow, Marty, you don't really watch him much anymore, do you? Because Logano's the 3-time champion.
Yeah, you're behind the power here, brother.
Elio Castroneves, as much as I don't want him in the race, he's a 4-time Indy 500 champion. Bubba Wallace, you might know him from, well, never mind. Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is a 1 or 2-time champion. His dad, Awesome Bill from Dawsonville, Elliott.
The first $1 million winner paycheck or whatever it was.
Yep.
And at that time, the fastest man alive at Talladega Motor Speedway. That's when they started putting that's when they started putting the restrictor plates because they said their cars are going too fast.
Marty says that he hasn't watched NASCAR since Dale died. Okay.
Okay, I'm well.
23 years, my friend. You see, he used to go to
You
the
need to
race.
get back. Tell him brother, you need to get back in it. You need to get back in it, and you need to find you some drivers that you like to follow, and stay in touch with those particular drivers. You'll enjoy the show a lot more because you have an interest in, the number 5 truck from wherever. I mean,
Yep.
you start recognizing the cars and recognizing the drivers by that car, and it is a lot of fun. The whole NASCAR season, I've been sitting on pins and needles since the last race. I've been just waiting for this season to start up,
Yep.
And
Marty's a great guy. He has a business here in Clinton, and he's about your age, Kenny. So you and him, you guys have probably been buddies. I mean, he's a gun fanatic. Loves guns. He has all kinds of guns. A gun fanatic. Like yourself.
Well, let's play. I got a shooting range. I got a pistol range here at the house, and it goes out to 100 yards. And I got metal, so we can have fun. Come enjoy.
He's 1,000% pro MAGA, like we are. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's a proud Trump guy. Displays it all over his store and everything. And so he gets people riled up on his Facebook page as well. So, but great guy. He's helped out this community like you wouldn't believe. And so we have to give him a little bit of slack for not being a NASCAR fan the last couple of years. Keep that in mind.
Just get back into it, brother. Just get back into it. Like I said, just Daytona. Get you a go online here and get the schedule and pick some drivers by their number or by their name and follow them through the race. It'll be very enjoyable for you.
One thing he posted here is, I'm going to say he doesn't like to go to the regular gun ranges. He has the type of the firepower that he needs, like a mile-long gun range. That's the kind of firepower he plays with.
Oh, I love that.
He says, I need a mile range. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the kind of firepower he plays with.
Tell him I love shooting the 50 cal. It's one of my favorite food groups.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kenny, when you come visit me in Clinton one of these days, definitely go over to visit in his shop. He has a hardware store here in town, and
awesome.
He proudly displays some of his wares over there. We'll just leave it at that. We won't get into details, but I'm sure he's more than happy to show you some of them. Great guy.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'd love to meet him.
There you go, Marty. Yeah, got you some business there, my friend. So, all right. So I just turned on the truck race. How many laps we got? 29 to go.
Yep, got 29 to go.
Okay. So, let's see here. I don't know if I'll be able to come on tomorrow night. If I come on tomorrow night, Kenny, I'll let you know. You can come back on with me.
Okay.
But, we'll go ahead and stop it tonight so we can both watch the rest of this.
Xfinity race comes on like 4:30, I think, or something like that tomorrow.
Yeah. Marty, right now, the trucks are on FS1. The trucks, fun to watch, my friend. And I'll be the person to tell you, I don't know
never
any drivers in here. The trucks never disappoint in Daytona,
especially in Daytona and Talladega, and they've got 29 laps to go. So, Marty, you need to turn TV on and watch this because it's about to get real good.
That's right. And Sydney, I'm going to make left turn. Yeah, Sydney, I'm surprised you know how to drive. I've seen you on the road, so don't get me started with that one, Sydney.
My son Hunter says the same thing. All they do is just do left turns. All they do is left turn.
Well, and here's what.
But my thing is they're making that left-hand turn at about 190 miles per hour, door handle to door handle, with 40 of their best friends and enemies.
Right. Marty says, I'm Amish. I don't watch TV. Yeah, okay. Whatever, Marty.
Whatever.
Here's the thing, Sydney. If all they did was turn left and go in circles, yes, it would be boring. but there is so much more going on. It was
Yeah,
so
you
much
need
more
to
going on.
get into storylines of the drivers and the owners and the I mean, it's a lot more than just turning left.
Big time
It's so
more than
much
turning
more
left.
than just turning left.
And there's also a difference between the television coverage and the radio coverage. Big time.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Oh, big time difference.
Because the radio has to give you more of a colorful scenario what's going on. And if you know anything
TV,
about
you're
the
already
industry,
looking at it.
which I know a little bit about the industry because I used to work in the industry back in the day, and the radio and TV industry, the radio industry, matter of fact, there is a huge difference.
I
So
always
when
said that you had a face for radio.
that's right, absolutely, I got a face for radio. You got that right. So a couple of years ago, when Dale Jr. was doing the commentary, a couple of the road races, and he announced on television that they'll be doing the play-by-play radio style. It puzzled a lot of people, but I understood exactly what he was saying because you have to be more descriptive, have to be more colorful.
You have to be much more descriptive and colorful in how you describe things.
Absolutely.
You can't describe the same thing. You've got to be able to describe the same thing 3 different ways at least.
Yeah. See, I used to watch the race and have the volume on the television turned down and listen to the radio play-by-play because it was so much better.
Right,
But
right.
now because TV has like a 10 or 15-second delay, it's
Right.
no fun you can't do it
Yeah,
anymore
that
because you
sucks.
can't do it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no fun like that anymore. I used to do the same thing. I'd put TV on and have the radio blaring, and
Yep.
it would be the same thing, but not anymore. But
I remember when Kenny and I first met a long time ago, we have a mutual friend. I think I told the story before, Kenny. We have a mutual friend who had a painting business at the time. So he needed some help painting the inside of a house. It's like Kenny and I maybe knew each other, just acquaintances. We weren't best of friends or anything. And I remember it was a Sunday, and I think you had a radio. He says, "Hey, I'm going to listen to the race." I'm like, "Well, cool. I will too." So we spent just me and him in this house painting room by room. Didn't say a word to each other. We listened to the race all day long painting this house, and it was fantastic. We had a ball. I don't know if you remember that or not, Kenny, but
I
do.
do
We had a
remember that.
ball
I remember that
listening to the race the
distinctly.
whole
Yeah.
time. Yeah. And that's how we basically our friendship started to blossom at that point. And then it grew so much that Kenny asked me to be best man at his wedding. So I had the honor to be best man at his wedding of him and his lovely bride. And how long has it been now? 25?
25 years.
25 years. Yeah. So it's been great.
Silver anniversary.
Wow. Yeah. And for those watching, those listening, Anita, I got to tell the story. The first anniversary story.
Yeah, that's always good.
This was before computers or the Facebook and things like that
It was
came out.
before our phones, before cell phones.
No, you
It
idiot.
was
We had cell phones.
24 years ago, so it was really before cell phones.
No, you idiot. It wasn't. She had to call me on her cell phone.
No, she called you from a payphone, dipstick.
You were in the hotel room, you dipstick.
No, we weren't. We were outside the restaurant. There was a phone, a payphone right outside the restaurant that we were at. We were on the rooftop in downtown Indianapolis.
Let's back up so that people can understand what's going on here. Their first anniversary, the first wedding anniversary, Kenny took his bride out to dinner. Then, of course, they was going to go do the hotel thing and do the newlywed thing, of course. So Anita had a bit too much to drink, and she said she wanted to call her boyfriend, which is me.
This lady can let me back the truck up there just a minute. All she's got to do is look at a bottle. She doesn't even have to drink any. If she smells the cork, she's lit. Lit like a Christmas tree, sister. Let me tell you. Yeah, all she's got to do is just smell the damn cork.
I could have swore it was her cell phone sitting in your hotel room. All right.
No. It was a payphone right out in front of everybody in public with 50 people waiting to get in the restaurant. And she's there in the corner it's not a phone booth. It's just a payphone out there in front of everybody in the lobby.
Okay, so she
There was
proceeds
two
to
pay
call.
phones right there together.
She proceeds to call, and the other end, hello, and she starts talking dirty. on
Yeah,
the
she
phone.
wants to call her boyfriend, so she gives you a call, but
Yeah,
Miss
yeah. So
Dial.
she starts talking dirty, and a few seconds later, after she's talking dirty, what happens? Kenny or Anita, want to take it away at that point? What happened?
The dude says, I ain't Andrew, but I sure will be if you want me to.
She was so wasted. She dialed the wrong number and talked to some stranger on the phone.
Yeah, she talked to him for a good 5 or 10 minutes, and then he just became really. She was talking real, seductively and dirty to him, telling him what she wanted to do to him and everything else, and he was just like real quiet, didn't say a word, and then she said, Andrew, are you there? He said, well, I'm not Andrew, but I sure will be. Yeah. I'd sure like to be.
But then afterwards, Kenny took the phone, made sure he dialed the right number. Then she fulfilled her anniversary wish. There you go.
Oh God, we've had some fun over the years, dude.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we have. Memories like that will never go away. They will always be fun to
Christmas
tell.
that our car got stolen
Oh yeah, there's at
outside
my
of
house.
Andrew's house when we came for WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, we come to
Yep.
for
Right
a pay
after
per view.
it was going to be Hunter's first Christmas.
Yep. Their car got stolen in front of my house. It was cold, just letting it warm up. They get everything to put it back into the car. They walk back out, and their car's gone. Somebody in my neighborhood stole their car. That was
With
nuts.
all of the boys' Christmas stuff in it, and
Tanner wasn't even talking.
yeah, that's what I say. With all Hunter's Christmas in it and everything else, and the car seat.
The dummy that stole it, when the car was recovered, had left a Christmas card with his home address and a $250 Walmart gift card in the glove box.
I didn't know about the gift card. I know you said. I remember he had his left his home address in there.
Yeah, left his name and address, phone number.
There was a Christmas card with a $250 gift card in it. When the cops picked him up and brought him in, I was in the station signing for my car to be released from the impound.
Oh, wow.
And they walked him right past me, and they asked me if I wanted to prosecute. I said, you bet your butt I do. He stole from my baby. And then the cop hands me the gift card that was in the glove box with the Christmas card with his address. And he said, ma'am, would you like to have this since he took everything else you had? I said, absolutely. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
I didn't know about that part.
Yeah, some of it's cleaned the car out. I mean, all the Christmas gifts and
I knew that.
and everything. He even vacuumed the damn inside of the car, but then the dumbass left that in the glove compartment.
Oh,
he got that for somebody, and
he left a blunt.
Real genius.
And he left a blunt in the ashtray.
Left the blunt in the ashtray.
Oh, geez. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Wow. Memories.
21 laps to go.
Yep.
And Smith is up front. Riggs is second. Hemrick, Woods, Crafton's still up there. Crafton.
What about the chick? What's her name? Tony. I don't even. Oh, there she is.
Oh yeah, I can't remember her last name.
She's in 20th place now.
There she is. There, Breidinger.
Yeah,
Breidinger.
number 5. She's in 20th place.
She's in 20th place right now. They wrecked her. Somebody come down on her, wrecked her, and she went across the infield there. She touched the wall just a little bit, and so she's back out there. She's a cutie.
Yes, she is.
Looks like she's doing real well out there for this being her first Daytona. Yep. I don't know how I would do in my first Daytona.
I would have wrecked.
Man, I mean, that would be. I know I would hit the wall.
I'd be 20 laps.
I know
behind.
I would wreck.
I'd be 20 laps behind, hanging on for dear life. That's for certain. I don't go more than 55 or 60 on the highway as it is. There's no way I can go 190. No way. So,
You're
all right,
you're
my
a
friend. I'm gonna let
puss.
you go.
You're an
That's right.
absolute puss. I drive 80 miles an hour. 79. I'll set the cruise control on 79 and go on down the road.
Baloney.
90% of the time.
All
Now
right.
my truck says 110 and it'll do it.
I believe it. You got a monster truck.
I do
You got
now.
one, you got one of the big trucks. That's right. I'll stick with my little Honda. I'm good with it. So, all right,
your
dude.
little
Let's watch.
Honda, your little Honda should be able to get up about 120, shouldn't it?
I've gotten up to the triple figures. I've gotten over 100 before. So
Okay.
I don't push it past that. But, so
Well, if you go past 100, you need to get new. We've got some binging and banging going. Oh shit, we're wrecking all over the friggin' place.
What?
Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's see what kind of damage we got here.
You're ahead of me. Wait a second here, because my TV isn't showing that yet.
We've got about 7 trucks destroyed. Looks like.
Okay, wait a second. Oh, here we go. All right, now I get to see it.
Yeah.
Wow.
How is Terre Haute behind Indianapolis on coverage or on satellite feed?
Well,
That doesn't make sense.
I'm not going to get into how I'm watching this, but it's.
Oh, okay. That makes sense
We'll
then.
just leave it at that. Okay.
I got
All right,
you.
my friend. I'm going to let you go and end this broadcast because it looks like it's just me and you on here anyway right now. Everybody else left.
Well, damn, I was really hoping that we would have a crowd, man, because I was ready to entertain. Well, let's do this again, man.
Marty is still with us. He says he's out in the sticks, which he is. Well, I'm more out in the sticks than you are, Marty. I know where Marty lives.
I'm more out in the sticks than both of you.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What? I
like it that way.
No, I don't know. I might give you a run for your money where I live compared to where you live.
Well, you living in Mama's house?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you're probably a little bit further out than I am, but because you have deer running through your front yard, so do I.
Yeah.
You've got this, that, and the other. Oh yeah, that was cool. You should send Andrew that picture. You should send Andrew that picture. We pulled in the other day,
on my backyard as well.
And there was a beautiful owl just sitting on one of the fence posts. It was just so cool. Him just like sitting there checking things out. Yeah, just real all chill and stuff.
Owls. You want to have owls run your property, that's for certain. They get rid of all the varmints and critters. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they get rid of the mice and stuff. Sure.
Yep.
And we hear owls. I sit out here and call to them.
Oh, do you?
You know, when it's a little warmer and you actually sit out on the front porch, I'll get out here and holler at the owls, and they'll start coming in, and they'll start hollering back at me. It's fun as hell.
Oh wow!
I get them talking to me and shit.
Oh
All
right, my friend. Watch the race. I'm gonna let you go.
All right, man. Hey, if you feel froggy and want to do something tomorrow, that's great. If you want to do something Sunday, that's okay too. You know, we can play whenever you want to.
Sounds good. Well, we're definitely watching the race during Sunday. Hey, starting earlier. It was announced today. It started.
Yeah,
earlier.
It's an hour earlier. Everything is an hour earlier. I meant to tell you that.
Why? Did they say why?
Yes, they did say why. It was because of Mother Nature.
Gotcha.
Because normally this time of year, those little thunderstorms that just pop up just out of absolute nowhere, they usually hit in the late evening, 5 and 6 o'clock and stuff like that. So they wanted to try to do it an hour earlier to see if they could beat that.
I wonder why all the last second. I mean, why didn't they announce this like?
I don't know. Why didn't they do that why didn't they do that, a year ago? I don't know.
Yeah. 5 years.
That would have made sense. Except that last minute, like you said.
Daytona 500 is meant to run during the day, not with the lights.
You want to do it during the day, during the heat of the sun. Yeah, while everything's hot, everything sticky. The cars are moving around a lot more. They don't have as much traction. It makes it a much more exciting race, I think, than at night. So if they move it to an hour earlier, hopefully they will skip the intermittent rainstorms that happen all the time in Florida and stuff this time of year.
Well,
So
I'm more of a traditionalist as well because I like the Daytona being ran in the light of the daylight.
yeah,
And
I don't want to see it at day. Now the Firecracker 400 or whatever they call it, the other
that needs
Daytona
to be at
race,
night.
they can do that at night. I love the night races too. Like
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a Hendricks truck, number 71 there. I think that's what we're showing.
all right. So
Yep.
if you want to get on here and do something, call me. Don't text me because
Check text messages.
I'll text Anita.
I
How's that?
just I'm an old man. I'm 65 years old. For God's sake, you got to give me a little bit of a break here.
Oh,
I'm not
jeez.
wanting. I'm not wanting a pity party. I'm not wanting a pity party, but I just
That's
don't
exactly what
understand
you're
all
wanting.
this damn computer shit driving me fucking nuts.
Hey.
Driving me friggin' nuts. How's that?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I'm sorry. Apologize to all those that aren't listening.
Thank you. Hey, listen to the broadcaster there. Look at that.
Yeah. Hey, at least I'm thinking a little bit. Anyway, hey, give me a call. Let's do this some more. It's fun.
All right, my friend.
If I can figure out how to hook up.
All right, guy. Love you guys.
Later.
Take care.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, folks. Popcorn and Whiskey, another Daytona edition. My buddy Kenny and I, we always have a ball when we're online. Takes us a while to get started, but I appreciate you guys being on with us. And we'll come on again sometime and we'll do it again. And so that's it for now. So until next time, this is me. I am the face who runs the place. Until next time. Oh, wait, let me do this. Ciao.